Have you ever waited days for a simple bank transfer? Or tracked a package only to see the same status for hours? Now imagine a world where every transaction is instant, every product is traceable, and every deal is secure without a single middleman. Welcome to Tech and Finance Code, where we break down the future of technology and finance so you can stay ahead, informed, and in control. Today, we're diving into a silent revolution, reshaping how businesses operate: blockchain technology. It's no longer just about crypto. It's about disrupting entire industries, from banking and real estate to energy and manufacturing. If you're a young adult in the US or anywhere in the world, this video will give you a front row seat to understand how blockchain is transforming the systems you interact with every day, and how it's forcing traditional tech companies to either evolve or get left behind. Let's decode the future. Let's begin with the basics. What exactly is blockchain? At its core, blockchain is a decentralized digital ledger that records transactions in real time across multiple computers. It's built to be transparent, secure, and nearly impossible to tamper with. Every transaction, once verified, is stored in a block and linked to the one before it, creating a chain of data that anyone can verify but no one can alter. This makes blockchain revolutionary for one simple reason: it eliminates the need for trust in third parties. Now let's look at how this is disrupting traditional industries. Let's start with finance and banking, the first sector to feel blockchain's impact. Banks have long been the gatekeepers of the financial world, charging fees, adding delays, and controlling how money moves. But blockchain offers an alternative that's faster, cheaper, and far more efficient. With decentralized finance, or DeFi, users can lend, borrow, and earn interest without ever touching a bank. Cross-border payments that once took 3 days now take minutes, with lower fees, using platforms like Ripple and Stellar. Smart contracts are replacing the need for middlemen in financial agreements, executing automatically when conditions are met. Traditional banks are either adapting or facing extinction. Next up, supply chain and logistics. Most of us never think about how goods get from the factory to the store, but the process is long, complex, and filled with opportunities for error or fraud. Blockchain provides transparency like never before. Companies like Walmart are using blockchain to track every step of a product's journey, from farm to shelf. What used to take days to verify can now be done in seconds. Shipping giants like Maersk are adopting blockchain platforms for real-time container tracking, cutting down on delays and improving accuracy. Fashion and electronics brands are using blockchain to prove the authenticity of their products, giving consumers peace of mind. Old-school systems can't compete with this level of accountability and efficiency. Let's talk about the energy sector. Imagine selling excess solar energy from your rooftop straight to your neighbor. No utility company needed. With blockchain-enabled smart grids, this is already possible. Platforms like PowerLedger and WePower are allowing peer-to-peer energy trading in real time. Blockchain is also helping track carbon credits and renewable energy usage, making it easier to meet sustainability goals and verify clean energy claims. Energy giants are under pressure. As more people adopt localized energy networks, traditional utility companies must innovate or be left behind.
Now, on to real estate. Buying or selling property is still a slow, expensive process. You need agents, lawyers, title checks, and escrow. But blockchain can simplify this drastically. With smart contracts, property transactions can be executed automatically, cutting out many intermediaries. Blockchain-based property records reduce fraud and errors, while speeding up verification and transfer of ownership. And tokenization? It's making it possible to invest in fractional real estate, opening the door for younger investors to get into the property market. Traditional real estate platforms that don't adapt are already falling behind. What about healthcare? Imagine your complete medical history being instantly and securely accessible to any doctor with your permission. Blockchain enables encrypted, tamper-proof health records that travel with you, not your hospital. It's also being used to trace the origin of drugs, preventing counterfeit medicine from reaching patients. And when it comes to insurance, blockchain helps detect fraud and reduce administrative overhead. In a world where data security and privacy matter more than ever, blockchain is leading the way, and traditional healthcare IT systems are scrambling to keep up. Let's move to manufacturing and business operations. Production lines, invoicing, inventory management, all these can be optimized with blockchain. Smart contracts automate payments when goods are delivered. Tamper-proof quality control logs ensure consistency. And real-time data helps reduce waste and improve decision-making. Major players like Siemens and Bosch are investing in blockchain to stay competitive. Legacy software systems simply can't match the speed, security, and automation that blockchain brings to the table. So what does all of this mean? Not just for corporations, but for you? It means the future you're walking into will be shaped by decentralization. The systems that power your money, your identity, your purchases, and even your job, they're being redefined. And while traditional tech companies once controlled the narrative, blockchain is flipping the script. This isn't just innovation, it's transformation. Let's take a global view. In developing nations, blockchain is being used to create digital IDs for the unbanked, secure land ownership, and even hold transparent elections. In the US, it's redefining how we invest, do business, and interact with institutions. Industries that fail to adapt, they're already being replaced by startups built natively on blockchain. So, what can you do? You don't need to be a coder, but you do need to be curious. Start exploring platforms like Ethereum, Solana, or Avalanche. Learn how smart contracts work. Research real-world blockchain projects and track their impact. Because whether you're looking to work in tech, invest smartly, or build something of your own, understanding blockchain puts you ahead. We're standing at the beginning of a new era, much like the dawn of the internet, only this time it's decentralized, transparent, and unstoppable. This is Tech and Finance Code, where we help you make sense of the systems shaping your future. If this video sparked a new perspective, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Because the next big shift in technology, you don't want to be watching from the sidelines. Stay sharp, stay informed, and take control of your future.